and a lot of hula about nothing. Again, people who want us to be feds and want everything about us to be automatic, everything we do is somehow justification of feds. Whether we get arrested, we're feds. We don't get arrested, we're feds. We wear masks, we're feds. We're unmasked, we're feds. People will see anything to prove that we're feds. I don't know if we actually were some big federal thing, why would the FBI do that, I guess? You know?
It had a lot of those redactions were about the identities of CHSs, right? Which seems to imply that you guys have not that you are feds, but there are feds among you.
No, and it's hard to determine the specifics of that because again, you're arguing on the basis of information that is absent, and there are a lot of connections which would need to be evaluated based on information present. And also, it should be noted that somebody who speaks to the FBI about a certain matter doesn't necessarily have to be from a certain source. I mean, that's anybody who they found relevant on anything. I mean, it's 1,000 pages or something to that effect. But you look at the general things. You look at what we know the FBI does when they want to mess with a group, when they want to get into a group. What do? It's drugs, guns, and violence. They get people to sell drugs, they get people to buy guns, or they get people to be violent. And if we were an organization that was controlled by or heavily influenced by federal agents, why aren't we doing any of those things? Not only why aren't we doing them, but why are we so heavily disciplined in preventing anything of that nature from happening, right? So, you can argue that, the FBI, they'll try to mess with groups. Of course they will. You can argue that they'll try to interfere with things. Of course they will. But it's not a proper response to that reality of the political landscape to shut yourself off and become, a hermit as the world gets worse and worse. Political organizing is something that needs to be undertaken